with the Los Angeles Rams. Here's the former Utah Ute, Matt Gay, to get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. Here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. 951. Check it. Reload. Hey, they scout. They scout. 51's the Mike. 51's the Mike. He can't hang. He's not going to get me. Let's go on. No, 66. Mike 51. Mike 51.
On first down, Brady. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. They're going for Howard, but the pass intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender. From there, he doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And now on the heels of the pick six, here's their offense on the field sooner than intended, as they'll try to make it 8-0. It's a run with Akers. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Check it, reload.
A handoff to Fournette. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. On 3rd down, Fournette. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Fournette. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. On the run, it's Fournette. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And this one caught by Cameron Brate. And he is going to have the Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And to give this time to the tailback. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Brady now on first down. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7.
51 the mic, boy. 51. Watch the screen. Pass. 51 Mike. Mike 51.
Now Brady. And that will be incomplete.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
51 the mic. 51 the mic. They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football. Hey, Mike 51. Mike 51. Oh, here we go. Oh.
Throwing now is Brady. That'll be caught. It's the tight end, Howard. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They go back to the ground now with Fournette. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. Six yards left on 2nd down.
Switch up, switch up. Mike 51. Hey, 56. All day, Paul. Mike 51, Mike 51. Hey, it's coming up. Hey, let's go. It's coming, All day, baby, all day. Sugar. 51 Mike, boy, 51. I got one. 51 Mike. Mike 51. What's the run? They're running it.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Down here in the red zone, you know your tight end's going to be a favorite target. Couldn't hang on.
And sometimes they just have to get out of their own head because they understand how tight windows are there and how many bodies are there. And sometimes they just overthink it and don't catch the ball.
51's the mic. 51's the mic. Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Here we go. Hey, Mike, get grabbed.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. Touchdown! Tom Brady to his old Patriot pal, Rob Gronkowski. And the Bucs are within a 2-point conversion of tying us up. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Well, it's definitely early enough here. They didn't need to go for 2. They didn't have to go for 2, but hey, they did. We're all tied at 8.
Is this one of those anything you can do, I can match? Because that's exactly what we got on that one. Neither one of these teams wants to give any ground, do they?
So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. A man who played his college ball in Tallahassee, here's Cam Akers. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Stafford going to give this to Akers. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. Levante David in on the tackle.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now a 2nd down and 6. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. All tied up, 8 apiece with 2 minutes on the clock. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
2nd down, they'll go with Akers again. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. Shrugs him off. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They'll run on 1st down. Akers, and taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. On the give, this is Akers. He will push his way down to about the 14. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll try the air now with Stafford. And he'll go down, brought down at the 20-yard line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Bucs are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they picked that one off.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. The final shot before half for Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
All even through one half of football as we get back underway in quarter number 3. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Now Stafford. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. On the handoff, it's Akers. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll run here with Akers. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. Stafford now to throw.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
A first down run there for Fournette, but it won't accomplish much as he'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Brady going to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
To throw, it's Brady. And he's got a man. It's the tight end, Howard, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47.
He's coming. Double up, double up. 72. He's coming, double up. Check 44, check.
Fournette running out of the gun. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Second down and 8. Here's Brady. And he finds Howard complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 29-yard line.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Here's a give to Fournette. Stopped short of the 25. The second effort couldn't free him. On the stop was Aaron Donald. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Fournette once more on second down. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now, look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line.
Each team has its own terminology. Some people call it jumbo, some call it monster, some call it king. But it doesn't really matter. They brought in the big lumber to pick up that first down.
Yeah, you think about goal line defense with the goal line offense that time getting it done. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Leonard Fournette. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
On second down, here's Fournette. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Now this drive, they're 2 for 2 on third down conversions, but they need 7 yards here. They'll run with Fournette. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal. They'll try and run for it with Fournette, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout, so that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. Now from the 7, here's second and goal. A shotgun give to Fournette. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. Brady now to throw. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Bucs have taken the lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
And it's no good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a one-score game in the fourth. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Now a first down throw. Stafford. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Now it's Stafford. Higbee secures it over the middle. I tell you, it has not been his best day throwing the football. He really needs to piece something together here.
All will be forgiven if he leads them into the end zone.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Now Stafford. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2. Stafford now to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. They'll look to run with Akers. And he is in as they have tied it late here in the final minute of the 4th quarter. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
A very important extra point there, up and good, and that is going to put him on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you.
And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 39. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Stafford. And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So the L.A. Rams with a victory here. And, of course, this win a big one. They can hang their hat on this victory on the road against the defending Super Bowl champs.
And you know how difficult it is for the team that wears the crown because they're going to get everyone's